All right. Pete, I'm going to start with the video.
What's up, man?
What's up? Yeah, I'm going to start with a video. Okay. Well, we'll just, are we ready?
One second.
One second. Whoa, we got the, wow, there's a lot happening here on the show already. Did we do the e-film for a reason there? Oh, okay. All right. No. I want to. We're part of the community here. And just let me know when we're ready to go.
My computer mouse has, of course, died, so I'm trying to pull up the video real quick. 1 second.
I'm not going to start with the video. I'm going to start, but have it. Okay. Let me just give you an idea of what's happening here at SiriusXM. And I don't know if you could speak to this because previously you've worked at SiriusXM in New York City.
Yeah, a while ago. What do you got?
Yeah, so
different now.
Well, we're in another studio. We're not in the studio that we're normally in. And whoever's using the studio that we are normally in has blacked out the windows. So I can't see in there.
Well, you know what that means.
What is that?
If they're in the studio you normally use, it's blacked out. You're already famous. That means they're probably even more famous. Guy, you got to get behind that curtain for us, for the listeners. We need to know who's behind the curtain.
Well, that's what I thought. Like, is Rihanna coming in today? Like, what's going on that I can't see? I feel like they're not part of the neighborhood. I almost feel like it's the house that shuts it down for Halloween, going, we don't want to be, we don't want to be bothered. So I asked, what's going on next door that we can't see in? And they're like, no, they just prefer it to be dark, blacked out while they're doing their show. There's nobody in there. I mean, there's a show going in there, but it's not like there's like a guy or a woman that's coming in that's a high profile. So
see, I thought that's not the spirit of the studio, right?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like we're all in this together. Now they're like, you know what? We don't want nothing to do with you. Sorry.
I know, but like, well, I've been doing this with you long enough, so I feel comfortable I'm allowed to joke like this. But we're all in this together, because you're like a month in. 3 months from now, you're gonna go, can we make it look like my home looks like it's fucking raining? I don't know what the mudslides are. Is it hard for Kim to get up here? I want to make it look like the studio with everything, with her here and everything.
Yeah, so I don't know. I walked in and we're in a totally new environment. Kim's even in a different position, which I'm trying to get used to. She's normally to my left. Now she's to my right off camera. So welcome. Listen, I don't even know how to get into this. I do. Do we have the video, Andrew?
In one moment. It's yes.
Yeah.
We have it.
Okay. Well, we'll go into something else. Summer's on the horizon.
Yeah.
And I want to talk to you. I think I know the question. I think I know the answer to this, but I want to open it up. I notice a lot of people are traveling or using travel now to go to a event. Like, there's going to be 6 million people descending on North America to come and watch the World Cup, right?
Wow.
Some people are traveling, I believe, and don't quote me on this, to Europe to watch the solar eclipse, right? Or someone travels to Nashville to go and see, I think it's called Bonnaroo. Yeah. So my question to you is, have you ever traveled to go see an event, or do you typically go just for vacation purpose only?
Event meaning like a concert could be an event, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to go to Chicago to see the Sting.
Yes. I specifically, me and my family flew to New York City specifically to take Sadie to see Billy Joel.
Okay.
Just got the show it under the whole dizzy thing. Poor fella. Hope he comes back.
Listen, I don't think that's a vacation. I think we're going to see Billy Joel. We might spend the night and we're coming back home. I'm talking about we're going to North America for a month to see the World Cup. You know what I'm saying? I've never traveled to a destination where the destination had something that I had to buy a ticket to, or it's always been, let's go to Italy and go and eat some pasta. It's never been.
When you went to Italy and saw the once a year, unbelievable, I think you discussed it season 2, Bocelli show where he comes down in a mountain on a horse, and he's blind, folks, okay? Was that one of the impetus to go to Italy, or was it just a random coincidence?
Happened to be there. Oh, yeah, Bocelli's here. They get the tickets and we go. I didn't go to see the guy. The one that hit me the most was solar eclipse, right?
Right.
Now, I just feel like that's a big trip to go, see the eclipse. I mean, have you ever seen an eclipse? Is it worth the
Well, remember we had one like 3 or 4 years ago.
With the glasses. Where are the glasses?
Yeah, well, that's how anyone has to see it. I mean, no one gets to see it without glasses, right? Even if you go where they're going, you got to wear glasses, don't you?
I don't know. I thought
I'm with you. I don't even the whale watching with that. I'm going to take a boat to see a whale's fin 300 yards out, maybe. No, I don't do any of that.
Yeah, no, I find it a lot of people that I'm meeting tend to especially now everybody's talking about where they're going to go this summer. Primarily at the school. Hey, what are you doing for summer? Like it's almost a given that you have to leave for summer. This is the question, I guess. Larger question. Do you have to go anywhere during the summer? Do you feel a pressure to go somewhere?
A little week vacation of some sort. Yeah, family thing. Doesn't have to be expensive because, it's warm weather everywhere. But, you gotta pack it up and just go camping if that. Now, I gotta throw it back at you, bro, because let's play Caruso at 16 years old. Let's say your son is 16 years old and the World Cup is in Italy. You're going to tell me that you and your son aren't going to make some bonding trip and go to Italy and watch the World Cup? I think you might. I could see you guys doing that.
Okay. But you know what the draw is for me? Half? Yeah. Half is Italy.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, America's the draw for people in Italy and everywhere else in the world.
Is it? I mean,
Guy, what are you saying right now? It's too close to the 4th of July to talk like that. 250th birthday. I mean, wow.
I mean, you think the Brazilians are coming to North America because it's North America or because Brazil's playing Uruguay?
Oh, they're half excited for the game and half excited for the air conditioning. Are you kidding me? This is America, baby. Wait till they get here and notice there's an ice machine on every floor of the hotel. You're going to, bro. The game is just secondary. You're talking about a third world country coming to America. The hardest thing is getting these 6 million people out of their hiding spots after the tourney's over. Well, I'm just saying, that's how great it is over here. Everybody knows it. Come on.
So you think there's going to be an influx of illegal immigration because of the World Cup? Because people are going to see how fantastic the United States is and go, we can't go back. Can't go back to wherever.
Yeah, I mean, you have to go back, but I'm talking the day-to-day amenities. Although, bro, the things I hear about Japan are just off the charts. I mean, it's I don't know. Are they floating across the sidewalk? They're just floating across. I don't know what's going on over there. It sounds like it's perfect.
You're right. You're absolutely right with Japan. A lot of kids who are graduating high school this year and I've more than one group of friends are going to Japan for their graduation. Again, this was never an option for me when I graduated school. My parents were like, "You want to have a party?" I go, "Yeah, okay. Is it a party or nothing?" You know, there was no like and to the
right.
You know, it was just the party. And if you didn't want the party, it's not like they were going to give you, you know, $2,000 in cash. But
right.
People are going to Japan. You know why? Clean, safe. They're walking around with their own garbage over there. They can't even throw garbage out. They got to put it in their hand until they get home.
To get back to what you're saying, though, about the vacation, how old were you before you even had a passport? Do you recall? Like
38.
I didn't leave the country till at my honeymoon. I went to Italy. Before that, it was Canada and Mexico. That don't even count. Not even Mexico, just Canada. 38.
Well, I mean,
like, these kids are going to Japan at 17.
Yeah, there's no way I had a passport that early in my life. No, I would have to say 20. I think it was 24, but it was late in, you know. It was
Still.
Well, Kim, when did you get a passport?
21.
21. Yeah, I think 21. You drink and you leave the country. You know, 18. you got a passport.
Yeah.
I don't know. So we're going this year to Portugal for the first time.
Okay. All that for that. You made it sound like we're staying home. Why does anyone have to go anywhere? But at the end of this whole monologue, you're going to Portugal.
I'm just saying, like, all right, summer's gone. Where do you want to go? And, bro, to be honest with you, I don't understand vacation, because what you essentially do is leave the comforts of your own home and you move into a smaller room with less amenities than you would have in your own home, especially with kids. The kids got puzzles, games, coloring books. And now we're going to Portugal where they got none of that. So now I got to be the entertainment.
You're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's got to be, though, living in California, any resident of California, it's just it's got to be different going on vacation, because you're in perfect weather all the time. And so much of us travel, so many of us, our main reason for travel is to get to great weather. You know what I mean? So you already got that. So when you go away, does it like Portugal? It sounds to me, is there going to be a lot of sightseeing? That's exhausting.
No, we're going for someone's having a birthday party there. So it's a 50th birthday party, but we're taking the family. So there's going to be activities and whatnot. There's not going to be
awesome.
I don't leave the hotel anyway. I'm not one of these guys that gets to, we're going to go and see that. I mean, I've done that before. I mean, I think I told you when we went to Mexico, we went horseback riding, and 3 minutes into this thing, I'm like, take me back. I mean, that's it. We did it. It's 3 minutes. Hey, it's fun. But after that, what are we doing?
It's a little bit. That's it.
So we got the vacations. Now, there seems to be a full, you can't see this, Pete. There seems to be a scramble in the production room. So much so, there's like I think it could be an engineer. It could be a guy that built the room in there. I never seen him before. He's got a hat on, and he's got cords in his left hand. It's chaotic. Pete, what are you doing?
I'm sending you. I want you to see that. I can see that. You don't even have to describe it to me anymore.
Do you see what's going on? It looks.
I just say I don't think you check your phone now, but I sent you a text of my tower. I should have sent it to Andrew.
No.
Now I lost it.
Now you're up in the right-hand corner. Bro, I think the production at my house was better than this. There seems to be a lot of AV issues here at SiriusXM.
Well, you're in a new studio. I got to defend a little bit, because my guy, Billy, came to the other day when we were doing the show, and you had said, "Who's that voice?"
Yeah.
And he was coming from New York. He was the guy when you did Alternate Side all those years ago in my Jeep. He was my friend who was filming. You wouldn't remember him, but he filmed.
Yeah, there was a guy that was filming, yeah.
Yeah, and he went on to become, work over there at Sirius and run all that stuff that he does. So then his family's from Buffalo. So he came out to Buffalo, and yesterday he made a side trip to my house to like set me up tight. And he's so on it. I had to express what he said because work ethic, it's something you'd appreciate. He goes, "What time's the show tomorrow?" I go, 2:30, because he's going back to his father's house in Buffalo. And he goes, "Can you set up about an hour and 15 minutes or an hour and 20 minutes prior to the show so I can do a sound check?" And I go, "Yeah, I don't even think we have to do it that soon, though." And he goes, "No, because it takes me an hour and 10 to get from my father's to you. So when you do the sound check, if it doesn't work, I'm going to hop in my car and bolt to Rochester." You don't get that work ethic anymore, guy. You don't. Hey, guys, he's probably having a heart attack in New York right now because nothing.
Hold on, guys. Can we get Pete on a full screen, or is that?
Yes, we're going to work on that right now.
There's a lot of. We're going to work on that right now. There's about 4. We're going to work on that right now. All right. Okay. Now hey, you're back. Just let me know when this video's. Okay. So Pete, I want to play you a video, and I'm not. I'm just. I want it full screen so Pete could kind of see everybody. Don't play it yet. I'll let you know.
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay. I want you to watch this video. This is from the Ronda Rousey Gina Carano fight over the weekend. I don't know if you're aware, but there was a big MMA, and Netflix was behind it. And I just watched the video, and then I wanted to discuss it after it's done.
One question. Where was the fight?
This was at the Intuit Dome here in Los Angeles.
Okay.
All right.
Well, wow.
How about Alicia Baumgardner in the building, one of the best fighters in the world, Dax Shepard. We see you, all the celebrities out here at Intuit Dome. I know her, Janae Agumake, Nigeria in the building as well. WNBA analyst and superstar Carmen Electra. We see you, girl. You know, it's a Titanic event, so obviously James Cameron is in the building. A celebrity row is absolutely stacked. David Spade, we see you. I'm sure he's doing or thinking something quite funny and entertaining everyone around him. How about Tommy Lee? Rock and roll as they come. And finally, from the White House that you can see on Netflix, it's Michael Irvin. The Hall of Famer is in the building to witness history. We've had 4 incredible fights. We've got one more left to go as Gina Carano.
You could shut it off.
All right.
Okay, that was this Saturday night at the Intuit Dome, Netflix Celebrity Row. Now, I don't actually know how to frame this. I don't know how to frame this, so I'm just going to tell you.
All right. Okay.
I was sitting in that row. Okay?
Dude, all right. Wow. That's awesome.
Oh, no. Bro, you're missing it.
Right.
You're missing the whole fucking thing.
Go ahead.
Listen. Now, I ain't saying anything. I'm just going to tell you the specifics. Okay. Netflix invited me and a guest to come to the thing, right? I said, "Oh, okay. I've never been to an MMA fight. I've never been to a prize fight." So I'm like, "Oh, that sounds like something that I'd like to do." And then the other half of it is, when you go to these events, there's optics involved where visibility. Oh, look at who's here! Just to stay in the kind of zeitgeist of pop culture and what have you. So generally,
you're my zeitgeist. I'm doing a show with you. You're my zeitgeist. Yours is James Cameron. Jesus Christ!
No. I'm there for 2 reasons: for to watch the event and also just for just PR reasons. PR.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
High level PR stuff. I'm digging it. This is fascinating stuff.
So I'm there.
Yeah.
And we're sitting down, bro, it's just, you walk in, this is a different crowd. This is, I don't know if you've ever been to one of these fights. It smells domestic violence, creatine, missed child support. payments. Like it's a rough crowd. Now,
Really?
well, yeah, I mean, it's fight people. It's like Lana's looking around. Bro, Lana's looking around, and there's some big guys there. She goes, and my wife don't whisper. She whispers, but she thinks it's a whisper, but it's loud. She's like, "Geez, look at that guy's neck." I go, "What the fuck?" Would you like calm down? Because we're at a place where if shit goes sideways, I can't stick up. If we're at a school event, I could take some of the dads, but here, if some guy goes, "What'd you say about my neck?" I'm like, deal with it. Like I ain't. What am I gonna do? That's 400 pounds.
Yeah, but I thought this was like a hard to get ticket. So even way up high, it was very expensive. So like
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm sure that it's sold out. Okay, the whole thing's.
Yeah,
I'm an invited guest. They sent a car for me. They sent a vehicle to pick me up.
awesome. So it's awesome, man.
You're not getting it. 1 second. I get there. There's a woman designated to Lana and I to take us to our seats. And she goes, "If you need any food or beverage, let me know. Happy to get it. Here's my card. Just text me and I'll bring you whatever food and whatnot." So I told my father that I'm going. He goes, "I'll watch," right? He texts me, "You ain't there." I go, "What?" "I just saw the celebrity. They mention you. You there?" I go, "Yeah, no. I'm sitting in front of Tommy Lee," right? So my question to you is, right?
Yeah.
I go to this thing and
Yeah.
and I get it. Michael Irvin, 3-time Super Bowl champion. I get it. Right?
Right.
James Cameron. He's got 5 of the out of the 5 top grossing movies of all time. He's got 3 of them. I get it, right?
Yeah. But even him, it's like great movies, but you're not in them. You're just, you know what I mean? You're just a really, just an older rich guy. That's all. Like like you said, Irvin. I watch you catch the ball. Dak Shepard he had a very popular podcast with his wife, I believe, right?
Very popular. They had a WNBA analyst for the WNBA. I'm not saying anything, but I'm just trying to, like, okay, where do I fall?
I can't believe you don't see this. I can't believe you. Bro, I'm going to put a silver lining on this. You're going to love it. It's so obvious what happened. It's so obvious. First of all, nobody knew this thing was going to go 17 seconds, okay? So they weren't doing a roll call with every celebrity they have. What they were doing was, this is the first round. We'll go with the second row. Tommy Lee behind you. They caught him mid-blow. I saw that. Did you see that? Mid-line. So their plan was maybe round 3 or 4, go, oh, God, there's some other ones still, some other ones we didn't get it, like, boom, you were going to be in another round, guy. You were in another round. There was probably a lot of other celebrities there.
This was the second to the last fight.
Yeah, but it was the only one anyone was watching. And
this was honest, it. This was the section of they weren't doing. There was all the celebrities there. They were going to go to another round. There's no round. There's no other round, bro.
What do you mean? Didn't she lost in 17 seconds?
But what I'm saying is, if you're saying that they're going to do another, oh, look at who else is here, Magic Johnson.
Yeah, in between. Don't these girls go a few rounds, like 5 or 6 rounds, like a boxing match? How does MMA work?
Yeah, it goes 5 rounds. But what I'm telling you,
right,
is the section where they highlight the celebrities, right, is one thing.
Did you see the other sections? Maybe they have a couple other sections too where they're doing that.
This was the section, bro. This was the section.
That was the section.
This is it, bro. So I'm sitting there going, like, then I started to even go further. Could you bring up, I don't know, back there, could you look up, and I didn't give you this, I didn't give you this prior, look up Sebastian Maniscalco, Ronda Rousey fight. I was even thinking, name to just stroke my ego a little bit, I go, maybe it was my outfit. Because listen, Kim's laughing. My outfit was like almost looking at the sun, like it might have blinded out the camera lens. You could speak to this, Kim. You're in the camera world.
Yes.
Do you ever like focus in on somebody and their clothing is so white it screws up the white balance?
Sometimes I'll use you as a bounce board for somebody else. Like if you're in all white, I'll say great reflection. And it depends on who's next to you. But I'm thinking, why didn't they have a PDF of all your faces? So they could say, okay, I need to cover this person and this person and this person.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I was important enough to be in the PDF file.
I think that's it.
I don't know. I can't explain
it, bro.
I sold out the building. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, what happened?
Bro, I'm telling you, I stick to my guns. I don't know if this is something that could be done, but if we could Google celebrities that were at the Ronda Rousey 17-second fight.
We have a guest. Impromptu. What? Hi.
Hey, girl.
He's like, who the fuck is sitting in on my phone?
What's happening?
Nothing. We're just saying hi.
She was in the studio.
I'm your neighbor. I was the one that was fogged.
Oh, are you the host over there?
I guess I am. I usually have this studio, but they were like the more famous person.
Why I feel... I'm sorry. We have. Is your name Morgan?
It's Morgan.
Morgan.
Oh,
okay.
am I getting? Oh, I'm sitting.
Pete's in New York.
I have 2 minutes. Who's Pete?
Pete is he's in Rochester. He's on.
I can't see on my thing anymore.
Virtual handshake.
What happened, Billy?
Pete lost complete connection.
No, I see you.
Oh, okay. We have Morgan in here, who is the host of the show next door. And we were just commenting, we feel like it's Halloween over there.
Okay.
And you blacked out the whole house because you don't want to be bothered.
I don't want to be giving treats out to the kids.
Yes.
That's mortifying. Can I tell you, I wish I made the decision to fog those mirrors or that window. It was not me. But I like that it makes me seem important.
Yeah, we thought, wow, what's going on over there? And they asked me if I wanted to use it. I said, absolutely not. Okay. I want to see what's going on, and I'm new here at SiriusXM.
Well, can I tell you? I know this because you were supposed to be scheduled on my show. I don't even know if it made it to you. We all rejoiced. We were like, "Holy fuck, we have a legitimate guest on the show!" And then they were like, "Never mind, he's not coming." And I was like, "No, we're gonna get him on."
Well, when you say legitimate guests, are we not having legitimate guests on the show?
It's a newer show, and so I've had some good people, some friends. I've called some people, but it hasn't been to the level where you would influence other people to come on the show.
See, now we're getting two different. We're just saying here. Pete and I were just talking.
Okay.
I went to the Ronda Rousey fight over the weekend.
Okay.
I was invited by Netflix to go.
Famous. Okay.
That's
wow. Holy shit.
Exactly what I said.
Holy shit.
Wait to hear Morgan. It has a sad ending.
But we were just talking when they panned the celebrity road, like who was there.
Okay.
I was not part of the celebrity thing, right? Which is fine. I'm just trying to figure out. You're saying legitimate guest, and I'm not even getting airtime on Netflix that I was at the. So I don't know if I'm a legitimate guest.
Who got the spotlight? Who did they show?
Michael Irvin, which is fine.
Fine.
Dax Shepard.
Oh, Dax over you? Shit. Shit. That's scary.
She's a WNBA.
Someone told you that you didn't know.
Didn't know. Carmen Electra.
Holy shit! It's dark now. Okay. I mean, Carmen is our queen, but James Cameron,
right?
You didn't get this line.
I didn't. I was right in front. Spade.
Fuck.
I mean, listen, I'm not mad that these people were on. I'm just saying, Tommy Lee. I was right in front of Tommy Lee.
All right, guys, you know what this means? We need to get Carmen Electra on. Forget Sebastian. We need Carmen.
You need Carmen.
We need Carmen.
Everybody that was on that thing except for me. But if we're going to be doing a show
side by side,
yeah. I need to see what's going on in that room.
That's what's happening. And how often is he going to be recording at this time?
I'm right here.
Well, how long? Well, do you know? Do you know? Because first of all, I have a few call outs, Kim. Your sign is like matching your light. I didn't even know that was possible. They didn't even give me that option.
Well, this is my wife. My wife did this. So that's where that's coming
that's
from.
where the fuck. That's why things are going on well.
Yeah, there's how many colors, guys? 8?
8 colors.
Yeah. Oh, 9 or 10.
Got it.
9 or 10 colors.
Got it. My sign's yellow and my light is purple. It is horrific.
Do you want yellow and yellow?
I think so.
Guys, pull up a yellow, see what that looks like, just for the eyeballs, just to see. There's
I don't even know if yellow's programmed.
Wait, we have to
it's
come in
definitely
for
not.
that. You have to come in for that.
No, they're doing it.
Oh, they don't. Oh, here we go. Green.
That's green.
We tried white.
Purple.
White. I looked like I needed vitamin C. It was pale.
Okay.
And 3 hours of makeup, I'm still pale. No fucking way.
I
White.
like the shirt.
Yeah.
She ain't
Yellow.
even looking, guys. She ain't even looking at it.
I look.
Care less. You can get less, Pete.
Orange.
Okay, so there. I like it.
But
Orange. I could do orange.
No, you won't.
No, it's got to be pink.
Or just
so did you not see that you were supposed to go on today with Morgan?
You were supposed to come on, and then I'm leaving because.
Okay, well, listen. Now that we've met, and not
now
that,
you know.
not that I didn't want to do your show, I don't even know if it was in the zeitgeist of what was that. Why am I saying zeitgeist?
By the way, I've been
You brought that back around.
fact, Brendan. I've been saying zeitgeist. I said it on my show just now.
You have.
I've been saying it. I don't even know if I say it correctly, but I say it.
Okay, so I'll come over and do the show, and
It's on camera.
yeah, it's
Great.
right here. We got it. Yeah, but if I do it, we're opening up the shades.
No problem. We'll have your red. We'll do snap anything you need. I will fund it personally to have you come on.
Okay, perfect.
And then Carmen Electra.
Perfect. And
Okay.
we'll get Carmen Electra on.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for stopping by.
I'm so happy to meet you. And my producer's like, go. Okay, goodbye.
Oh wow.
I
Oh
know,
wow.
things to
The
record.
producer is yelling. This is a lot. There's a lot going on here. Thank you
Goodbye,
goodbye.
for coming by, Mark. See, this is something that happens at Sirius that, and all right, listen, guys, we gotta have we have to have a meeting. You have to understand something. You can't just bring people in, and I don't know who they are. I'm like, I thought that, I could have been like, this woman comes in, right? It could have been an actress. It could have been a singer. I'm going through my Rolodex and going, who's this? Is this Heidi Montag?
Right. I could have been someone you did a scene with, right? You don't even remember the name. I'm serious.
And I just brought her
It's,
in. It sat her down. And I had to I was like, okay, hopefully there's some hints coming here. And then finally, boom, it clicked in that she was the host across the way.
Andrew needs to do a voice of God when anyone comes in. Like, I'm just using Dak Shepard as a name. Sebastian, you know Dak Shepard stepping into the studio right now to say hi, and then you could go. Like, of course I know Dax.
Yeah,
like throw Andrew under the bus thing, and then be like, of course.
He don't even need to know. Like when you talk to me right now, right? Is it going through there? Like what I'm saying is we have to have like where you go, Dak Shepard coming in. And
I need to put it in talk back just to you and Pete,
Yeah.
not over the air.
We can make that happen.
Yeah. Okay. We're just working it out here. We're working out the kinks here. But I was, my right armpit was drenched when I saw this woman because I was like, who is this? And why is she coming in the room right now?
See, and I got a second computer that's supposed to have the studio, and this is on me, apparently. I guess I had it all set up with the Zoom. So I was going to be able to see her. I was so excited to do it with you, and all of a sudden it went small on me. And this is a problem. I can't believe you're not dealing with it yet. I couldn't fix this because I have to put my readers on, and I don't even notice Morgan, but I don't want her to see me with my readers, man.
Well, bro,
I
I went to go get you. I went to go get like a reaction from you, and I was looking at your ear in the camera. I was like, what the fuck?
Because I'm down low trying to do IT work, bro. What the fuck? Jesus.
Oh God.
So there's a lot going. Yeah. All right. Now you know why they do the curtain.
So anyway, we go to this thing, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've ever been, and thank you to Netflix for inviting us. It's not Netflix's fault. It was whatever. It just got lost in the sauce. Well, that's what I'm going to tell myself. Anyway, we're there. This is some of the most violent stuff I've ever seen. in my life. I mean, one thing to see it on TV, you see it up close. I mean, Nate Diaz had a hole in his head, and there was blood coming out like you wouldn't believe. It was pretty intense to see these guys hit one another because you could feel it in the seat. You know, a guy gets hit in the face, and like you almost feel like the pounding, you know, in your chest. And the main event, like you said, 17 seconds. Lana didn't even know what the hell was going on because.
She must have been fascinated by the whole spectacle.
She didn't want to look at it. It was like she got disgusted by it.
But just the people, everything, not just the thing. Yeah, but with people like, could you, if you were close enough, could you get blood on you?
That's what I was a little bit worried about. My outfit. By the way, before Morgan came in, do we have my outfit? It was not an outfit for a fight. I got to give you that. Right. We were going out to dinner afterwards, so I was trying to this would be a nice little dinner vibe, and then maybe a fight vibe. But it was a little bit too, I don't know, it was too nice for a fight. I should have wore like a sleeveless or something to this thing.
Bro, this is so Roman-esque. We'll go to the Coliseum and watch people kill each other, and then we'll go get a nice steak with some wine.
Yeah. We go watch the blood, and then we go have a nice plate of pasta.
Was Rogan there doing the play-by-play?
No. This was at Netflix. This wasn't UFC. This was Netflix put this on. This was not a UFC event. Okay?
So I thought they weren't. Oh, I don't know how it works.
Okay,
I thought it was a UFC event that Netflix was presenting.
No. This is the outfit. Tell me what you think.
Oh, bro. Where did you park your spaceship? Holy shit. Look at that. That is, from a distance, man, it looks like a spacesuit, man. It looks very...
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I might have been washed out on the camera. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Anyway, it was a night. And listen, you know, Lana was a little. She was jarred when she was watching this. She was like, "Oh my God, I can't look at this." And then afterwards, we had a nice Italian meal at a nice restaurant and enjoyed the evening. But I would highly recommend you go to these things just for the experience. It's pretty intense.
Do you think there's a possibility that every time they tried to get a shot of you, your wife was going like this? Which isn't good for ratings. That's so good for ratings. Well, we cut to the crowd and they're not even looking.
Could be, but
so you're hearing this like,
yeah. I'm hearing.
Oh,
yeah.
God! I don't even think I could get dinner after that. Oh, Jesus.
Nate Diaz got 15 staples in his head after that fight. 15 staples.
Staples, bro, not stitches. They had to bring out the staple gun to put this guy's head back together.
Oh my God! Can you imagine playing a sport when it's your turn to participate? They're still wiping off blood from the last players. What the Jesus!
Bro, there was so much blood. They had to bring in like 3 or 4 guys. I don't even think they had enough towels to get rid of the blood on the canvas.
Man, that's a brutal sport, bro.
Yeah.
Is that the sport? Like, can you like grab them too and like try to break their arm and make them give? Like almost anything but bite?
Yeah, that's what happened with the Ronda Rousey fight. She got Gina in a submission hold where, you know, they bend the arm back and then you tap out because, you know, they could break the arm off. I mean, I don't think they actually go that far to do that, but yeah, she tapped out. So yeah, there's submission moves, there's, you know, wrestling, there's kicking. There's no biting, but it's pretty savage, and it was a cool experience to go to, but man, did I get wiped out of the celebrity thing really quick.
Oh my God, Guy, you got a car pickup from Netflix.
Guy,
I know you're joking,
Guy.
What?
This is content.
I know, but
if I wasn't talking about this, what am I going to say? We went to the fight, the guy had staples. No, we gotta add a layer to it.
I honestly was thinking about this the other day, and I was making a little bit of a list of starting to put it together. I think this is the problem. You need to Sinatra this. You need to start your own posse. That's what I'm saying. Like, you need to And I picked a couple of guys that I think are like, you should target. Go out for a steak and just start to get your own
You're missing it.
crew.
You're missing.
You're missing a guy,
No,
John Stamos to your right on Saturday nights.
No, it's supposed to be Pete Correale, but you're in Rochester.
I can't act. If I could act, we'd have a fucking fighting chance. I can't.
No, bro,
People see right through it.
You're like
Cardboard.
Oh shit.
I appreciate it though.
You'd be the social, like you're like the dean of the group, bro. You'd be the social guy making people laugh. We start with the core and then we branch out. I'm not going out with Stamos. I don't know the guy.
I'll be the Joey Bishop or the Peter Lawford where they go, who's that guy? But you need more of a, maybe the other one was Matt Dillon, man. Where's he been? He's looking for a wingman. I think you guys, these are good choices. Well, all of a sudden, like now they're like, oh, there's Matt Dillon and Sebastian courtside at the da-da-da. It's like Tobey Maguire is like, it's like he compliments Leo. Sometimes Leo and Toby. So, I mean...
Well, maybe we put casting out. Maybe casting call for...
I think we should have a few interviews and see who might be interested in a steak dinner with you, man.
All right.
By the way, I didn't realize Stephen Baldwin is Justin Bieber's father-in-law. That's fascinating. Isn't it? Isn't that fascinating? Wow.
Well, no, wait. Not father-in-law. Alec Baldwin. Wait.
No, I thought Haley...
that's Steven's kid?
Mm-hmm. Haley Baldwin is Stephen Baldwin's kid.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was Alec Baldwin's kid.
Right.
Isn't there another Haley and the sister involved in that? Is there another sister?
I think there's a lot of sisters, but Haley Bieber is the one that is married to Justin Bieber.
Gotcha. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was Alec. Wow. The things we find out here on the show. So I want to bring another thing to your attention, and we're a fan of this man, but I wanted to show you a recent photo, and I don't know if you saw it. It's John Travolta at the Cannes Film Festival. Did you see this?
Oh my, bro! I almost sent this to you, man. I did.
So, bro, what you think? What you think?
Yeah.
With the beret and the...
Well, yeah, it didn't. It was not... It didn't make me comfortable. It made me a little uncomfortable.
Guys, just so you know, Pete's frozen. Oh, now he's back. He's back. Okay, Pete, it made you uncomfortable. Now, what is it? The creative facial hair? This is a very specific look with the beard. You got to really, carve that out.
Did you ever do the beret? Like I did. I went through like a short, about a 2-week phase where I did the sort of backwoods taxi cab hat. Kind of. This is like 3 years ago. I saw Kevin James do it a few times. I thought it was cool. So have you ever done that?
Did you
Anything
ever
like that?
No, I've never done like any other hat other than like a baseball hat. I've never went into like a top hat or a beret. This look is like what's that guy that used to work the subways in New York for crime? He ran for mayor, I think. What the hell is his name?
Oh, Giuliani?
No, he had the red beret. He would go to the subways like a vigilante. What the hell is he?
Yeah, the Hell's Angels guy. What the heck's his name? I know who you're talking about.
What the hell's his name?
He runs all the time.
Schlewa. Curtis Schlewa.
Curtis.
Yeah.
Curtis, yeah.
This is like a Curtis Schlewa beret. And the beard, it's just from a Travolta fan, just to see Travolta not only in this creative facial hairdo, and then with the beret, it's like, and then the glasses, it's like a lot coming at you. But guy's 72, looks fantastic, by the way.
Yeah.
But no, I've never went the creative facial hair. I mean, you're a guy that likes to grow hair on his face. Have you ever thought of like breaking it up a little bit? Maybe break up the mustache.
He looks like a painter right there. I remember you would see now that you're doing this from Sirius. I remember you reached out to him in the past, and at the time he was busy. But this is like this is like a bucket list right here.
I heard through the grapevine that he was in the New York studios today at SiriusXM. And I felt like Travolta is a guy you got to have in. You can't have him I thought, maybe you could phone in from saying, hey, I need to see Travolta here instead. I need to smell what this guy smells like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I mean, I even understand if he walked in and you do it with him. I know you can't cut to me over here, but just keep me on so I can keep in.
Is there a way that this was another thing? We could just, this is probably a production meeting, but we like to talk about this stuff on the show. Is there a way where we have a Megan come in, and Megan had to kind of crane her neck over to see Pete? Is there any way we could throw Pete up on a screen so the guest could see Pete?
We can do that for sure.
Okay, cool. Next time we're going to throw you up on the screen, but Pete's not going to be able to see. Oh, did you see her, Pete?
I can normally on my computer in front of me, but for whatever reason, it was full screen. And then when I turned to look at it, it had gone to a little small screen.
Okay.
That's why you saw my ear. I got up to try and fix it, but I couldn't in time. But yeah, normally I could see, I'll be able to see the whole studio at the same time.
Okay, cool. Just good to know.
I could see Kim earlier. Now I can't see you guys. I mean, it's very small.
Okay.
Anyway.
So Kim is here. Kim, I have to tell you, Kim is sporting triceps today. Nice. Going with a sleeveless vest. I like to see that.
It's been hot outside.
Yeah, it's been hot. It's been very hot here in Los Angeles. And Kim is acclimating to the change of season here. By the way, did anybody smell the fires in the air today?
Oh, shit.
Where is that happening?
That is happening in I believe, the Calabasas Hidden Hills area.
Simi Valley.
Simi Valley. LA can't get it together. We still got fires out here. Half of the town burned down. No one said, you know what, maybe we should we should clear the brush. But apparently fires are still happening here in the Los Angeles area. God, I wanted to get into something else with you. Oh, here we go. I had a barbecue Saturday. Not a barbecue. It was a pizza, taco, pool party for about 10 to 12 people. A friend of mine came over with his son. His son is 11 years old, and the son is a mensch already. Just one of these kids that's beyond his years, comes in, shakes your hand. How you doing, Mr. Maniscalco?
Lost art.
Yeah, lost art. Yeah, thanks for having us today. He came in with what do you call it? 2 sticks and another stick. He's doing carnival tricks at the party. He came in with this, right?
Wow.
So he comes up to me and goes, hey, remember last time we were here, maybe a couple of years ago, you had these scooters in the pool. They're like water scooters, and you press it, and then it takes you around, right? Now, I have 2 of them, and what I've noticed is, the kids don't know how to play right nowadays. You know what I'm saying? If I was a kid and you gave me a scooter and I was in somebody else's pool, I would be very cautious of, I'm not scraping the bottom of the pool with the thing. And, not that this kid did that in the past, but I've given it to kids before and I've noticed this is a little too aggressive for the pool. This is like ocean stuff. This ain't pool stuff. So
Right.
I tell the kid, I go, they broke. I'm sorry, man. They don't work anymore. I don't know what happened. I tried to get them going about 2 weeks ago. Nothing, right? And then he's like, how about those water guns? I got water guns, but they're you have to charge them up. So, I mean, the spray could break skin. You know what I'm saying? I have stuff for adults.
Everything you got, you're you got shit for his father. If your father wanted to, I got it for him, but not for you.
Yeah, if you want to play with it, you have to sign a liability form. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
So,
by the way, all due respect, you're a nice kid, but what do you think? I'm charging shit all day before you get here? I just got things plugged in left and right? I mean, rattling off an inventory all your stuff.
I normally do. I normally have stuff charged and ready to go.
Why didn't you have everything ready to go?
Because I didn't want anybody using it because it's too aggressive. Last time I gave it to Serafina, her hair got caught in a propeller and wrapped around so she had a scooter hanging from her head, right? So I had to untwine the hair. I go, I can't give this to kids.
God, you didn't take a photo and call a lawyer?
No.
Man.
Well, because you're not supposed to be using this with hair all over the place.
In a pool, right?
Lawyer,
keep up with seals with an underwater camera. Scuba divers use this shit. Your kids are playing Marco Polo with the fucking thing. Shit.
So I said, yeah, I'm sorry. The water guns don't work either. And from behind me, I hear, yeah, they do. Yeah, it's Caruso.
This
Now, and I don't know if this is today's kid or maybe I'm doing a bad job as a parent, but often I heard my dad kind of saying untruths to people at the house where I knew it was different. You know what I'm saying? Like in my head, though, I would go, what the hell is he talking about? Eh? I would never voice my inner thoughts to my father around mixed company. It's almost like Godfather when he goes to James Caan. He goes, Brando goes, never tell you what the family's thinking.
Yeah. And you had Ted going, my dad will clear that up with me when the company leaves. He'll tell me what that was all about.
Yeah. But no, my son's talking out of school, right? And he goes, yeah, Daddy, let me go get him. I go, oh no, he's going to get the thing. So he gets him, and I've never seen this. I've had these things now for about 4 years. They were in there the whole winter in the thing. No one's used them. He took them out, and they kept the charge. They're still, and he's like, yeah, look, Daddy. And now both of them are on the, I'm like, oh, God, here we go. Someone's going to get, because last time my son used it, he came up and hit his head and cracked a little, it was bleeding from his forehead. I go, this is way too advanced for these kids. And of course now they're around the pool, this and that. They had a good time with it, but I got to tuck my son aside and tell him, listen, when Daddy is talking, you got to kind of fall in line.
Right.
Now, has your daughter ever defy you amongst people?
I can't believe the similarities because we got the electric bike, right? And all her girlfriends on the block, there's 4 of them, her and 3 others. They come over all the time on their scooters. No one pedals, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I mean, so she's got the electric bike, and they come up on the scooter, so she gets on it, and on the back is a rack. Can hold 150 pounds. They throw a towel on there. And another kid always gets on the back rack, and they don't have another helmet, so she grabs a ski helmet, and they're doing 25 miles an hour around the thing. So a couple days back, about last week, she comes back, and I'm like, the back brake, Sadie. I go, it's stuck shut. It's fine, Dad. It's fine. I go, it's not fine. You're burning the brake. You're driving it with a brake. Dad, it's fine. And she, in front of a friend, she tries to leave with it. And I'm like, you're not taking it. You can't take it, And I see them all mulling over there trying to figure out how they're going to, So I said to Jackie, I got to take this damn thing. And so I went and I got it fixed. I bring it back. And she pulls up on it yesterday because I got it back yesterday. And I go, how's it running? Nice, huh? And she's like, same as it was before, Dad. But like you would notice, it's not, though. It's better now. I paid $200 to get it tuned up. The back brake was rubbing. You don't understand that within a week, you would have been walking that shit home from 3 miles away if I didn't do what I did, right? Yeah. They just grab the shit and just think it's...
Yeah.
So,
They think it's going to work. They think everything is just, it's okay. Yet when she goes to use the brake and then she slams herself into a brick wall, then Daddy's right. Bro, I don't know, man. Maybe it's a generational thing. Or maybe were we this way? I don't remember being this way. Bro, I had 2 kids coming to my house the other day. Oh, man. We have like a coach come in for and they hold like a little soccer practice for about 4 or 5 kids. The parents dropped the kids off. And the kids they walked in my home. Like, what happened to the front door? They came through the garage. They kicked off their shoes. I was talking upstairs in my podcast room. Kid opened up the door, and I laid into him. I go, get out of here! Bro, this is the only. He was so stunned. This was the only parenting this kid's seen since he's been alive, right?
Right. Now, is this a friend of one of your kids?
Friend of Caruso. They come.
Don't you think that's fantastic? That they're close enough now to just bopping in, looking for Caruso?
No, bro, this isn't close enough. You haven't been to my house enough visits to be doing what you're doing. Like, here's another one. Jumping on the bed. Now, Caruso was in his bedroom. Yeah. They come in, and they're jumping on the bed. Oh, my son don't even do that. What are you doing? And we have a trampoline outside. Get the fuck out. Oh. And we have like these little go-karts. They get in the go-karts, and they're going around. Yeah. Bro, I didn't touch anything at somebody else's home growing up.
Was Caruso with them doing these things?
The kids are like chimpanzees, bro. Like when you let them loose, you can't like gather them up. It's like a zoo.
Right, yeah, they're all over.
All over the place.
Well, this is what I'm having a problem with. And I want you to tell me, is this rude to do, speaking of the kids? So they're all nice kids, but they don't say hi, right? So this is just yesterday. We had beautiful weather here. They're all after school. They're all hanging out, right? So Sadie comes in, and I hear her go, Mom. And Jackie's not around. I don't know where she is, but you ever do this? When your kid yells Mom, but they can't see. Hey, you ever try to be Mom? I'm like, yeah. You ever do that?
I've never done this, bro.
And she goes, do we have any ice pops? And as she's still walking in, I'm like, I don't think so. And then they all round the bed and see it's me. And the one girl goes, my dad does the same thing. He pretends he's my mother. I'm like, right? Wow. So anyway, they all go right in front of me, bro. They all go in, they bend down. Sadie grabs 4 ice pops, boom, boom, boom. I'm walking by, I look at all 4 of them and I go, hello, Mr. Correale. Hello, girls. Good to see you. And I just walk out. They don't even acknowledge that. Bro. So you're telling me about this boy that comes in, and he's like, good to see you, Mr. Maniscalco, and da-da-da. I mean, I'm glad he got to use the water pump things.
This is another thing he told me, which I've never heard from an 11-year-old. After a day of swimming, he came out of the pool, and he goes, hey, I'm a little dry. You got any body lotion? What?
Oh, come on.
That's what I got. Kid's asking for body lotion because he was in the pool all day, dried him out. Look for...
Oh, man.
I know what you're thinking, bro. I know what you're thinking.
I'm not thinking that. I'm just thinking, like, again, it's a new kid, right? Like, was dry skin on your radar at 13?
Dry skin was never on my. And they have a palate now. These kids, they have like a taste. Like they'll taste food and go, what is that? Is that cumin? Like they're like cumin.
Bro, I had two growing up. Salt and pepper. That's it, man. There's a fucking cumin. And then they all like sushi. Jesus, yeah. Again, passports and sushi by 17. It's unbelievable. Speaking of bikes, though, did you ever ghost ride your bike? I mean, who are we kidding? We used to literally jump off our bike and let it roll down the block. Parents, your dad's working his ass off, but dad's commuting, working his ass off. They buy a bike, and you jump off it and let it roll down the block and hit a parked car. Holy shit.
Yeah. I used to do that.
nuts.
I used to do that. You ever ride no-handed? That was like something that was like. Have you ever seen a kid ride no-handed now? I've never seen that move.
No, my daughter was starting to get into it and try to do it. And she was getting better and better at it. But then she moved here, and everybody's electric. So now she's like, "Your kid ain't swimming. My kid ain't pedaling." Jesus Christ. I swear to God. And when I got the electric bike fixed, I had Jackie drop me off when it was ready because we live about 4 miles from the bike shop. So I said, "I'll just bike it home," and it has level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 0, where you can just pedal. So I'm like, I'll pedal home. I pedaled a little, and you hit your first mountain, and I'll give myself a little touch. I'll do 1. And then I'm doing that, and then I'm like huffing and puffing. By the time I got halfway down the path, I'm on 5. I'm not even pedaling. I'm just mopeding this shit.
But isn't it beautiful? It feels beautiful, doesn't it? I mean,
it does. It does. It's like, hey, welcome to the future, baby. Just sit back. So, yeah, it's hard to pedal, bro. It's hard to pedal.
Yeah, forget pedaling, bro. It's for the birds.
I know.
So, listen, I got to bring this up, bro. I got to bring this up to the listeners, And this is, been doing this 13 years, right? And I got to get your take on this. We talk about Pete pulling Pete's in the wild, right? You've done it many a times. You've done it, at whether it be at the airport, you do it at the health club, or whatever. Right? But I've never been a recipient of a Pete pull. Let me. Pete and I had a conversation this weekend over the phone, and Pete got a little angry at me, and I came back with, "Hey man, are we gonna like yell or are we going to talk?" Right? And you came back with, "I'm matching your energy, bro. I'm matching it." Okay, but Pete didn't I didn't know I had energy. I was at a soccer game. I was at a soccer game on the sidelines talking to you.
And I was driving. But you, I did yell. It was great.
But I was on the other side. Like, I've heard about the Petes for 13 years. I've heard about them. We've talked about these on the podcast. But when you're on the other side of it, as a recipient of a Pete, it is fucking jarring, bro. I am surprised that you have not been.
Let me know when I can rebuttal.
Go ahead, bro.
This is very true.
This is open forum, bro.
Okay, there is a silent brooding that you have become known for through the years on the cast. I felt you pulled your version of a Pete on me first. Your version isn't as loud, but there's like, Pete, let me tell you what so it wasn't daffodils coming out of your end either. It was a different version of not happy.
No. I would describe my interaction with you as being firm and a little annoyed, right? But that was completely bulldozed by, I think at one point, and correct me if I'm wrong, I almost started laughing, bro. That
was a good one.
You go, "Let's take the gloves off." I'm like, what the fuck? It sounded like you almost took your shirt off over the phone.
I thought it was, do you want to dance? We can dance.
That was another one. You want to dance? We could dance. I was like, holy shit, is this happening?
Bro, you're the king of you trigger and you say you're not triggering. That's crazy. Well, you were annoyed. You were more than annoyed.
Yeah,
I was just letting you know that your annoyance. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me because this is. And by the way, it was resolved fantastically quickly and like. Yeah, more misunderstanding.
Yeah, it was a conversation that needed to happen between Pete and I, which we had the conversation, and at the end of the conversation, it was we were laughing about it, but during the interaction though, and because I'm laughing because I'm at a soccer game, right, and I'm trying to half watch my kid play soccer and then half like deal with getting pulled on. Pete pulled on me.
It's like you really like you're making it seem one way, and it really wasn't. It was like
bro. I'm not denying that I came on with a little aggression.
You keep saying, Pete. You keep saying that, like so. There was aggression. There was aggression.
Yeah. But you completely. I almost likened it like I was like, man, I wonder like. How, like, if you do that at home, right, with Jackie.
It's hot. I tell you all the time, it's hot air. It's hot. Dance. You want to dance?
You want to dance? Like, have you ever heard anybody go, you want to dance? We'll dance. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
That's what I said. Because you were yelling at me.
Oh, gosh.
This is fucking embarrassing.
No, it's not, bro. I think this has to. We had to talk it out in a humorous way, I think. Because we haven't talked since Saturday, right? There's been no interaction between us since this call. And I think we have to, we have to at least laugh about it now, or we're just gonna walk around thinking like it never fucking happened. Jesus.
No, man. Definitely not. No, it's great. I've been like, it's been fantastic, man. You're a good friend and a great colleague and all that good stuff, man. Truly, bro. I even said, we've been nice to each other for 13 years. Because we have, man. We've never, I don't want to sound like some, but we never fight.
No.
I've seen that agitation you've gotten with other people, and quite frankly, I thought I'll probably get a little of that at some point on this tour because we're together for a long time. And you were freaking nothing but fantastically kind the whole tour, and like didn't pull that sort of like star card on anybody. So that was the first time I felt. I was like, "Oh, I'm getting a Sebastian scolded." That's why I went full Pete, man. It's like Helen Hunt when she was finally in the eye of the thing, right?
All good, man. It's all good. I just thought I'd bring it up just so we could goof around about it. Megan has opened her curtains.
Morgan.
Sorry, Mom. What is it, Morgan? What's it? Stewart?
Morgan Stewart.
And is she a personality? What is just like
reality TV?
Oh, what did she?
Rich Kids of Beverly Hills. That's from back in the day.
Oh, she was on a reality TV show called Rich Kids of Beverly Hills, and she has opened up her drapes and
she also has a clothing brand, and she's a social commentator. I think she was on Pop. What was she on?
Daily Pop and Nightly Pop.
Yeah. So.
Oh, so if she was at the Ronda Rousey fight, she would have been highlighted.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, too bad she wasn't in here now because we could have talked to her about her water scooter when she grew up too. Because clearly, she must have had one too. Rich Kids in Beverly Hills, baby. So. Do you have an electric bike? Oh, you don't.
I do.
You have two of them in your house.
I do.
Think,
we never use them. We never bike. We're a lot of hills around us. Plus, if we ever decided to go biking down the streets that we are around, we'd get killed. I mean, there's not enough room. So we got to take the bike somewhere and then ride. Similar to going on vacation to go see someone, we have to take the bikes to the destination to do the activity.
Bro, I know we're wrapping up here, but I have to say, why aren't you guys doing these national parks, man? I mean, the Grand Tetons or Glacier National Park. Like, what are we doing? Portugal? I mean, you got to see these places, bro.
No.
Kids got
Grand Teton. Are you aware of it, Kim?
Oh yeah, I've been.
Oh, Kim's been.
Mm-hmm.
Ask Kim, is it like literally like it's something you have to see in your lifetime, right, Kim?
I would agree. It's pretty magnificent.
In California.
Just
in Wyoming.
In Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Oh, okay.
Right by Jackson Hole, and then like Glacier you got there in Wyoming and Montana, kind of both a little bit of, it's like there's a lot to see.
Yeah,
bro.
but bro, you made it sound like this was in our backyard. I mean, like, I thought this stuff was in California. Where can I go here? Yellowstone? Have you been to Yellowstone?
Haven't been there. That's in Montana, but you can go to.
Yeah. I've been to Yellowstone.
Yosemite.
Yosemite. That's
There it is.
Yeah, go up to the Redwood National Forest. Go up, head up north to Big Sur. Go up to Oregon. Oh my God, Olympic National Park, all of it. Mount Rainier in Seattle. Oh my God, bro.
What do you?
I'm telling you to change your life, bro. What?
I'm surprised you know all this stuff.
Park Ranger Pete.
What do you mean? You know I do all this.
Park Ranger Pete, bro.
What are you doing in Portugal? Other than the family party, are you like going to see anything?
No, see what? I'm just going to eat and have a glass of wine and then come back.
All right.
After 13 and a half hours on a flight. I don't know. All right. That's it for our show today. Pete, thanks for playing along and thanks for being a good sport.
Of course. Great hanging.
About the pulling the Pete. I know you would get a kick out of that. And all our listeners out there, we will see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in.